second concept to hand fighting is know what your favorite tie-up is. You need to know the tie-ups you like in order to become proficient in those tie-ups. For example, I said I like the underhook. So I need to actually know that my tie-up is the underhook. You can have multiple tie-ups in multiple different positions, but you yourself need to know where you like to be in the tie-up. It could be underhook. You could like a collar tie. You could like wrist control. And we'll go over more later. But key concept number 2, know where you are good at and where you want to wrestle in the tie-up. Number 3, you need to get to your tie-up and keep your tie-up. So if your tie-up is an underhook, when you get to your underhook, you need to make sure you keep that underhook. Or an easier example to kind of explain this concept might be a collar tie. Say your favorite tie-up is a collar tie right around the neck. You need to keep this tie-up. So as your opponent goes to fight inside slow, so go like this, you might need to dip your elbow in, right? As he goes to maybe snap my arm off, I need to brace for it. So the key concept number 3 is get to your tie-up and keep your tie-up. If you like wrist, keep that wrist. Some of it's just holding on strong. Some of it's moving your elbows in and blocking. Some of it's faking. When you start faking on the person, they'll forget about defending your tie-up and start down blocking. Key concept number 4, know what they can do from your tie-up. So you have your favorite tie-ups. You don't have them yet. You want to have them by the end of this video. You need to know, what can my opponent do from these tie-ups? For example, I said my favorite tie-up is an underhook. If I have an underhook, I know he can hit a fireman's carry. Everybody tries to hit a fireman's carry from the overhook. So I need to be aware of that. When I'm wrestling from that underhook position, I need to be aware that he can hit a fireman's, so I stop it, or at least have a sense that it's going to happen, and I can counter it when he goes to attack. Some other things might be, all right, if I have inside tie and he has my elbow, I know he can, open the elbow for a single leg or a high crotch. Another example could be, I have a collar tie, he has an over tie. He could slide me by. So once you have your number 1 tie-up, your favorite tie-up, maybe number 1 and number 2, you can have a couple. You need to know, what can my opponent do from this tie-up to stop me from scoring or for them to even score?